follow another breaking news story. The war of words still ramping up between President Trump and Elon Musk. The two of them going back and forth. President Trump making some statements earlier today from the Oval Office, stating that Elon Musk is upset and he isn't sure exactly where the relationship stands, stating that Elon Musk was, quote, wearing thin in his social media post. Well, now, not surprisingly, Elon Musk now taking to X to share even more thoughts. And I wanted to share the very latest as this continues to be a back and...
Hey, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, first the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up. Yeah, Trump and Elon, man, it's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. So let's see what the breaking news is.
Fourth right here. The very latest comment from Elon Musk is time to drop the really big bomb. President Trump at real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. And
wow. Yeah, that's for those that aren't familiar with the Epstein files. Of course, Epstein, he committed suicide, quote unquote. I personally feel like somebody, did something to him. He didn't do it to himself because, he had so much information on his private island, and all the celebrities and influencers, of the past and present attended his island, and he came up missing. So, and he's been basically known as the biggest pedophile in U.S. history as of right now, right? So for Elon to say something like this and say he's really going to drop a big bomb, something like this, either he knows something or he really don't care about getting sued. One of the two, right? For you to say something like this, and I mean, honestly, I thought, he was on the whole campaign trail, roughly at the end of it, to try to, help President Trump get reelected again. And he was a part of Doge. He was, quote unquote, supposedly taking, getting rid of waste in spending and everything else. And, everything kind of went left when President Trump, big, beautiful bill. It just, I don't know where the disconnect is, but let's see if they tell us.
And earlier on in the Oval Office, President Trump foreshadowing perhaps these comments getting personal, because before President Trump did state that up until that point, when he made those previous comments, that Elon Musk did not speak about him negatively personally, but expecting that. And I wanted to share that with you right here as I pull up the exact tweet right here. But I did want to share that with you as we continue to follow this breaking news, as President Trump and Elon Musk continuing to square off and really just getting ugly with some of these comments that we are seeing from them right here. But before that, we did share this with you. This is something that President Trump has stated prior to this particular comment from Elon Musk, saying Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months.
Okay. Now we heating up now. We starting to crank it up now. Okay, so now if you guys don't know, of course, Elon is receiving a lot of money from the federal government to keep, the EVs and all these other things that he has going on. He is one of the individuals that's receiving a lot of money and a lot of push from the government to push these electric cars and all these kind of things, right? So now, with Trump saying that he basically took it away, this is where the disconnect, I feel like, is now starting to begin, right? Because personally, for me, everybody's saying, I know people that have EVs and everything else. That's cool. If I had to actually purchase one, it would be more of a hybrid because gas is still kind of, what I need in my life, just to make sure, because a lot of these places still don't have the charging ports and everything else. So this is interesting. This is really, really, really heating up. So I don't know, man, y'all. Like I said, once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. What do y'all think, right? Is this the main reason? I'm guessing that this is the reason, of course, is that Trump isn't backing the EV mandate, as he said as well, just kind of try to make everyone buy electric cars. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Please put it in the comments.
I was going to do, and he just went crazy. So the latest comment, once again, from Elon Musk is he is taking off the gloves right there, saying, quote, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT." So no doubt we are going to be hearing from President Trump, as he doesn't take personal attacks lightly and not known to back off. In fact, President Trump usually takes to social media to very clearly make his thoughts known right here. So we are anticipating.
So what if Elon just decides to go ahead and shut Trump's X/Twitter account down? How funny would that be? That would be
perhaps
hilarious.
A response from President Trump in the latest round of verbal attacks from Elon Musk right there. It's continuing to evolve minute by minute, sometimes second by second, as both individuals, President Trump and Elon Musk, taking to social media 24/7, around the clock, really, to make their thoughts known, and no doubt continuing to make their thoughts known about one another right there. Well, we are going to continue to follow more news as a...
Wow. So I don't know, man, what y'all think. For me personally, I don't see no way for this to be reconciled as of right now. I really think that this was something to where, for example, I don't know if Donald Trump could have used Elon to help him get the presidency. So now that he actually has the presidency, he's like, all right, I don't need this guy anymore. Or could it just be the fact that he just decided that he didn't want the EV, to give Elon funds anymore for the EV, the Tesla company and everything else. And so I don't know, This is interesting. I really feel like in the next couple of days, within the next week, this is really going to heat up. And it's going to be, what a time to be alive. So please put in a comment. Please like, subscribe, share, and please make sure that you do comment, because I will respond to your comments. Also, if you have any questions or concerns, any videos that you want me to actually watch and, give my honest take to, please send me an email as well. The description is down. The email is actually down in the description as well. But hey, once again, this is Ace.HonestTakes, and we just heating up with these Epstein files. So hopefully, Elon he has the Epstein files, and he about to drop it, and we can see all these powerful people, and go from there. So once again, hey, welcome to Ace.HonestTakes. Thank you so much for your time today. Peace.